There's a push at the state capitol to make high school sports more fair for student athletes. It continues the long debate over public schools and private schools going head-to-head in the playoffs. Fox 43's Evan Brooks explains why state lawmakers say now's the time for separate postseasons.
High school athletes in Pennsylvania from both public and private schools currently compete for the same state title. State lawmakers say it's time for a change.
PIAA, I'm looking at you. You have the authority to do this.
While some private schools can recruit student athletes from all over the country, public schools aren't allowed to do that. Proponents of the change say the current setup makes postseason competition an uneven playing field.
I'll compete against anybody as long as you're following the same rules that I'm following and that you don't live by another set of rules. Understand, that's all we're asking for, level playing field.
A 1972 law allows all Pennsylvania private schools to compete in the PIAA playoffs. The PIAA has a strong stance against change, telling Fox 43 in a statement, the legislative intent was clear to allow private schools to participate with public schools for PIAA championships. The law ended segregation between public and private schools, and the PIAA does not discriminate among students. The PIAA will continue to abide by the law. Despite the PIAA stance, some lawmakers continue to push for change now.
This is about making the system fair. Is it fair for a young team that plays great all year to have to play the national all-star teams every time they get to the playoffs? No.
While State Representative Conklin looks to states like Maryland and New Jersey who separate private and public school playoffs, the PIAA remains firm in their stance, saying that private and non-boundary schools are allowed to compete in the postseason, and they will continue to abide by that law. Evan Brooks, Fox 43.